Magic Overtime with Dante Galante is brought to you by Tobacco-Free Florida. And welcome back to Magic Overtime with Dante and Galante. The All-Star edition of Magic Overtime continues, and we know about Dwight Howard. We just saw in the first segment his All-Star weekend and how incredible that was. The Magic had another participant in All-Star weekend, and it was Rashard Lewis, and incredible Saturday night. Darn near won the three-point contest. Just a great experience for Rashard, too, wasn't it, Kevin?
Right, it was a good experience for him, and this was his second All-Star appearance. So he's kind of a seasoned vet. You know, obviously he had to do the same things Dwight had to do. He had to do the NBA circuit, had to do the media availability and stuff. And on Saturday, at the media availability, I had a chance to talk to him, and it was fun watching him hang out with his old pal Ray Allen, who gave him some pointers for the three-point contest. And if I'm not mistaken, Ray Allen actually has won that contest. And then, of course, leading up to Saturday night, he's in the contest, and it was so close it had to go to an overtime. But all in all, it was a great All-Star weekend for Rashard Lewis as well. Have you had a chance to practice for your three-point yet?
Nah, man, since I've been here, this is the first time I'm stepping on the court, so there's nowhere we can really practice at. Hopefully I can get it in today, though.
So what's your mindset going in tonight?
Build a rhythm on the first two racks and don't rush. Don't just start throwing up shots because I'm trying to fight against the time. Just build a rhythm, and then when I build a rhythm, I'll speed up.
All-Star Saturday night meant it was showtime, and Rashard was first up in the three-point contest. Rashard would take second in the event to Daquan Cook of the Miami Heat. After being forced into a tiebreaker, Rashard realized his downfall in all three rounds.
Standing here with Rashard Lewis, who just finished a three-point contest, went to the second round, and then a tiebreaker with Cook. Tiebreaker kill you. Well, take me through the first round. You had problems with those first racks.
Hey man, every round I had problems with the first two racks. I finally started hitting shots when I got to the middle rack, and that was my downfall. The first two racks, I needed to make a couple shots in those first two racks.
So when you went to the second round, were you feeling pretty good about yourself at that point?
I felt a little bit better. Felt like I had a little bit more rhythm, but thought I had it till you hit that money ball. The last shot, he should have missed it. I should have stood behind him and blocked it or something.
What's the fatigue a factor?
I mean, it is a little workout. I don't want to say it was a factor because obviously he went out there and shot well for the tiebreaker. But, I was a little tired, didn't have no legs. And, it was fun, though. Overall, I had a lot of fun.
Thursday's over, Friday's over, Saturday's over, and we finally get to the game on Sunday, and it was quite an entertaining game.
Yeah, it was entertaining, and it's supposed to be. Obviously, not a lot of defense played in the All-Star game, but, Dwight had 13 points, played his role. Rashard had 8, but bigger than that, Rashard had to guard some of the bigger guys. I saw him guarding Shaq
He
out
guarded
there.
Shaq.
And so much for him being, moving to the 4 position. Maybe we can use him at the 5 from time to time. But he did a great job, put in 8 points, 6 rebounds.
And your best friend, Kobe Bryant, was named co-MVP, Kevin.
My main man, should have got another interview with him, and I probably will. My main man, co-MVP with Shaq. And that was great. And, Shaq's performance in the All-Star game and before the All-Star game, the dancing, that was great. And I thought that was a great gesture on both their parts to see those guys come back together like that. So it was a very entertaining evening.
And the first half was close, at least. We got a close first half, and then
second half not so close.
Second half not so much, but the Magic did a good job, well represented out there in Phoenix.
And I thought the East would win it. I was wrong on that, but good game nonetheless.
Well, going back to Rashard's shootout on Saturday, like we did the dunk contest, we did our own little shootout, the Bud Light shootout over on the court.
They pay you guys for this?
They did today.
All right.
This event, the Bud Light Shootout, three-point contest. Anyone can knock down threes when you're not being guarded. We are adding a new wrinkle, distractions, into this contest. Let's see who can knock down the most threes while being distracted.
I gotta make one.
I'm not a great shooter, not awesome shooter, not Dennis Scott, not even Steve Kerr. But I'm going to give George a run for his money.
It's tough defense right here.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
not going to lie to you. I thought the Megan distraction was good. I thought that was good with the big Kia promotion and all that. But I'm not. You had me going with the with the ginormous green arms. What'd you think of that whole competition?
Somebody robbed a dragon's lair. I don't know how Stuff feels about those big green arms. But my favorite part of that segment was Megan as well.
Yeah, mine too. I'm not gonna lie. That was my favorite part as well.
I meant that as a distraction. I meant that distraction.
The shooting was horrendous, but Megan was in it, so
I'm still distracted right now.
See, it's not so easy when you have distractions, is it? Not so easy.
No. I think they should implement that for the All-Star Weekend.
They ought to. Yeah, with distractions and a drum and all that stuff.
Yes.
That was the first ever annual Dante Galante challenge. I say it comes back. Maybe we can enhance it, add a few more.
Even if we don't have a show next year.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll do it again.
Can I participate next year?
Sure.
You guys mind?
Yeah,
absolutely not.
All right.
All right. Well, again, want to remind everyone, go to magicovertime.com. We're giving away a pair of tickets to the Magic Phoenix Suns on Tuesday, March 3rd. You can also text 57375, keyword overtime. Matt, Doug, how are we closing this out?
Well, Dante, after the break, will catch up with the Magic All-Stars as they lend a helping hand to those in need in Phoenix. Plus, Overtime fans, looking for that perfect Magic item for yourself or someone else? Then look no further than OrlandoMagicShop.com, the official online store of the Orlando Magic. For being a loyal Magic Overtime fan, we are offering you a special discount code to get $5 off any order of $20 or more. Text the word SHOP to 57375 to receive a bounce-back code to redeem your discount online. Text now because this offer expires February 25th. Standard text messaging rates apply. Magic Text is brought to you by T-Mobile.
Magic Overtime with Dante and Galante is brought to you by Tobacco Free Florida.